It's a beautiful afternoon on Sunday. It's going to be about 80 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. I don't have any basketball tournaments this weekend with BLE basketball, so we have half a day off, and we are going to head to my city, downtown Dallas, Texas, hang out at Cloudwarm Park. We might drive across to Deep Ellum. Who knows? We might even get a tattoo, okay? I've gotten a couple there. As we've discussed in previous videos, Deep Ellum is very funky. There's always some activities going on, plenty of bars, and more tattoo shops than you could ever visit in this lifetime. So we might hang out there, and we might end up in Bishop Arts, which I love that area of Dallas. As you already know, Dallas is a huge city, and it has a ton of different areas where you can hang out and spend the day and enjoy this beautiful weather. So let's see where we end up.
There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust it. You don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like.
What a beautiful day in Dallas, Texas. Guys, I finally found a parking spot. We had to drive around for about 15 minutes just so we could park. So, pro tip, anytime you visit downtown Dallas, especially on the weekend, prepare to drive around quite a bit before you can locate a parking spot. But now that we're here, guys, I love the downtown Dallas skyline. It is the most beautiful skyline in the world. Lots of families out and about today. Ton of dogs on their leashes. A lot of things going on today. So today, half a day off, as I stated earlier. We're just gonna hang out. I'm gonna take you with me. We'll grab some lunch, have a couple of cocktails, and we're just sightseeing and hanging out. We're gonna talk to some of the people that reside or are visiting the downtown area. So we're just gonna kick back, hang out, and so you can take some of the beautiful scenes of the Dallas area. So as you can see right behind me, when you're in Cloudwarm Park, there's going to be two different areas. Right across the street is where Cocina and my patio is located, and that's probably where we're about to head to next. But here's a smaller area of the park. You can see the ping pong tables behind me. They have Connect 4 games, a lot of tables. So you'll see a ton of families just hanging out, reading books, playing checkers, cards, whatever the case is. Food trucks directly in front of me. There's about 4 right here. On the other side, you're probably gonna have about 20 different food trucks, which will walk that way here shortly. Regardless of what area you're in Cloudwarm Park, the Dallas skyline, guys, I can't get enough of it. I love the downtown Dallas skyline. Quite frankly, I wish I could live downtown because I love the views, I love the energy. However, it's not a pros and cons video, but school district, just not going to be up to par for my standards. In addition to that, I'm not going to pay for private school. So downtown Dallas is out of the question for the Sotos. Now, if you look directly across, you'll see a huge waterfall, kids splashing, having a good time. Let's walk that way and check it out. But as you can see, just a ton of families out here. People jogging, exercising. So if you want something to do on the weekend without having to pay an admission fee, just come to downtown. A lot of things to do. Just love seeing all these kids and all the families. If you pan that way, you can just see them having a dang good time in the splash fountains. Let's just keep walking over there. But guys, check this out. Check this out. That is the museum tower. If I was to purchase a condo anywhere in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex or the state of Texas, that is the condo building that I want to reside in. However, one bedroom's gonna start well over $1 million, so I'm a little bit short, but we're gonna keep working towards that goal. Let's keep walking. Who says you need a backyard and a pool? These kids are having a blast right here in downtown Dallas. Live music, I don't know if you can hear me. Music throughout the park as well, and these kids are just having a blast with the best views in the state of Texas. And as you can see right behind them, traffic on a Sunday afternoon, which is typical. But again, these kids can splash around, throw the football, play some soccer, and grab a hot dog or a slice of pizza. What a great day for any kid right here in Dallas. I'm trying to figure out what food truck I want to go to. I feel like I'm at an amusement park or the circus with all these smells, funnel cakes, cupcakes, all kinds of different items right here in these food trucks. However, there's one problem with all the food trucks, and that's that they don't have ice cold margaritas. So I'm about to walk across this little section, head to Cocina, and hopefully we can get a seat out on the patio, take in the breathtaking skyline views, and just people watch. I enjoy coming down here on the weekend and just sitting down, having an ice cold drink, and just watching the people and the dogs walk by. And before we get over there, just want to talk to you a little bit about the real estate market right here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Most people watch the national news. Guys, and real estate is local, okay? Oftentimes we receive calls from California, New York, other parts of the world, and they'll ask our team, you know, the home is listed at $1 million. Do you think they take $750,000? The quick answer is no, absolutely not. Second of all, probably myself or one of my team members, if they were able to negotiate such a low price, we would probably buy it ourselves. The market right here in Dallas is still active. Now, it's not what it used to be a year ago, 2 years ago, where we would place a home on the market and the first day we'd have 30 or 40 offers. That was crazy, it was insane. I've been in this business for 20 years and I've never gone through a real estate market like that. However, if you think you're going to move to the state of Texas and negotiate 50 cents on the dollar or anything remotely like that, it's just not going to happen. Dallas is still one of the most sought after and top destinations to relocate to in the entire country. So if you're planning on moving to Texas, prepare to most likely pay the asking price a good portion of the time. Now, enough about work. As I stated earlier, we're taking half the day off. We're just having a good time and hanging out. So let's head to Cocina and grab a drink. Just wrapped up lunch at Cocina, my go-to spot throughout the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. What can I tell you guys? It's definitely not the best Tex-Mex in town by any means. However, I know what to expect. The food is going to be decent. The margaritas are going to be pretty good, not the best either, but it's always a good, quick place to go have some Tex-Mex. And if you're in Cloudwarm Park, as I stated earlier, it definitely has the best views of the downtown skyline. And as I was sitting there, I was giving fajita meat away to all the dogs that came by. Now that we've spent a little bit of time in Cloudwarm Park, I'm ready to hit another part of the city. Directly in front of me is the Dallas Museum of Art. But my brain is fried, guys. There's a lot of people walking over there. There's probably some cool exhibit going on, but I've had enough with the learning for the week, so we're probably gonna head to Deep Ellum about a mile or two down the road, so I'll see you there. Okay, guys, wrapped up at Cloudwarm Park. As you can see to the left of me, a ton of food trucks. What a great time that you can have right here with your family, or even if you're by yourself, you just want to hang out. Definitely a lot of different activities going on. They had a book fair. They're about to have a karaoke show here as well. There was people in the lawn doing yoga, stretching, whatever the case is. Other people were exercising. A lot of other people were just lounging on their beach towels. So you can definitely spend a full day right here in Cloudwarm Park. Okay, so it was just a short minute drive from Cloudwarm Park. Probably took about 4 minutes due to the lights. So the drive was quick, but the parking, once again, is going to be a disaster. We might be going in circles for a good 15 to 20 minutes. However, we'll find some parking. And there's so many eclectic different bars, tattoo shops, totally different from Cloudworm Park in the downtown area where you have multi-million-dollar condos, beautiful Class A office buildings, very high-end real estate options right there, to a total different vibe of just a bunch of bars, graffiti, murals, which I love. I love the fact that right here in downtown Dallas, you can hit total different spots within minutes. Not to mention, we might head to the West End. I haven't gone there in a long, long time. It's more of a Western feel. So we might hit that up as well. But for now, we're gonna hang out in Deep Ellum, check out the characters, see who we run into.
Hey, wake up and I thank God. Bad decision got you wishing you could say nah. My city gritty, you could get hit any day now. On my mama, I'ma move my family way out. With some 20s, 50s, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, zillions. I'm talking Amazon money, talking so much money I could mess around and buy.
We made it to Deep Ellum. Once again, it's totally packed. People on both sides of the street. Parking was a disaster. However, I managed to park half a mile away from Main Street. But there's a lot going on here today. You know, it's a typical weekend here in Deep Ellum during the day. A lot of people out and about walking. Once again, very dog-friendly community as well. But here, there's going to be a lot of different bars. That's what it's mainly known for. And at night, if you want to turn up and really get crunk, there are some of the best bars in the state of Texas and clubs. If you want to hear some live music, definitely check out Deep Ellum. However, I'm very tame in my older years, so we're just gonna find a spot that's got some AC. We're gonna sit down, hopefully on a patio or by a window, so I can people watch the very interesting people of Deep Ellum.
I been winning, I'm like, why me? I heard these labels wanna buy me. I don't need you, boo, I style me. I roll G's and they grind me. Now I'm on my game, nothing is the same. Who am I to blame? Money made me change. Cardi in my ring when I'm switching lanes. Money in the carry on them Boeing planes. Money in the carry on them Boeing planes. Now I got a buck for all those rainy days. Ain't have a day off in like 80 days. I got hustles in like 80 ways. Kids if you won't take a lazy day.
When you're walking around Deep Ellum, there's going to be a ton of graffiti and murals on the side of the buildings. However, if you walk to the bridge right here off of Commerce, you're going to see a lot of different street art right here on these pillars. The artists are absolutely amazing. Throughout all the pillars down here under these bridges, you can walk around for hours and just check out the amazing art. I love this guy right here. He's one of my favorite. If you follow me this way, my man right here is probably my uncle, Chief Soto from back in the day. Guys, a ton of great graffiti and artwork throughout Deep Ellum. So if you want to see some amazing street art and maybe hear some live music, man, Deep Ellum is definitely the place to check out. That's my guy there, guys. Now I'm trying to figure out what the next move is. I never have any days off, quite frankly. Typically, if I don't have clients in town on Saturday and Sunday, I'm actually coaching with BLE basketball from typically 8 a.m. is my first game to about 8 p.m. is my last game. As I hear all the motorcycles going by, my body isn't used to just relaxing. I don't know how to handle it. However, I want to have some fun today, and I want to explore Dallas, and more importantly, show you what Dallas has to offer. I usually go to Vedora. It's a Mexican restaurant. They have great food, but even better drinks, rooftop. But I go there all the time, so I want to go to a different establishment in Deep Ellum. So we're just going to walk around, see where we end up. Again, there's going to be a ton of options, so let's see what happens.
Cardi in my ring when I'm switching lanes. Money in the carry on them Boeing planes. Money in the carry on them Boeing planes.
Just finishing up here at a new location, Ruins. I've never been here. The mojitos are great. The service has been exceptional. More importantly, the patio feels incredible. Great breeze coming through, and even more importantly, the street in front of me has provided a lot of entertainment for the last 45 minutes. I've had several race car races going through, and I'll put it on the B-roll. I have probably about 50, 60 motorcycles and four-wheelers coming by doing all kinds of tricks. In addition to that, a lot of colorful people walking by as well. So, about to get the check, head back to Ellum and see what else we can get into.
I heard these labels wanna buy me. I don't need you, boo, I style me. I roll G's and they grind me. Now I'm on my game, nothing is the same. Who am I to blame? Money made me change. Cardi in my ring when I'm switching lanes. Money in the carry on them Boeing planes. Money in the carry on them Boeing planes. Now I got a buck for all those rainy days.
Had an absolute blast in Deep Ellum. I'm about to wrap it up and head to our next destination. A lot of entertainment going on here in Deep Ellum, and I found out some new news today. Apparently, it's legal to smoke in downtown Dallas. Ran into numerous people smoking that green stuff, but it's none of my business, so I kept it moving. Now we're about to head to our next destination. Guys, I had plans to head to Bishop Arts. However, the phone doesn't stop ringing. The texts keep coming. The emails are overflowing. So I got to get back to our North Dallas office. Call it a day. So much for a day off. However, I'm always grateful that I have so many clients in the state of Texas, California, around the country, and around the world. If you're thinking about moving to the state of Texas, my team and I would love to assist you with your next real estate transaction. And if you have some video topics that you would like for us to cover, please comment below. We'd be happy to do those for you as well. For now, I'll see you on the next video.